Well, it looks like I have a cease and desist order for their...
Let's put this situation in a real perspective, because we're going to talk for a minute. But when Karmelo Anthony did what he did, you had majority of the Caucasians in the message area of videos, of all videos made by Karmelo Anthony, automatically saying he's guilty. Automatically saying, well, he shouldn't have done this. He should have never brought this. He should have never did it. Disregarding the fact that he was touched first. But the fact that they kept on pushing that Karmelo Anthony was guilty even before any verdicts or any court. Now, the shoe is on the other foot. And Nolan Wells has come up unalive, dead. And now it's, let's see how the court plays out. Let's see the evidence. Let's see when it happens. We don't know what happened. Now it's, we don't know what happened. What we do know happened is 4 people went out. 3 people came back. 1 person did not. The African-American young man did not come back. All of a sudden, it's an island full of people, and it's a mystery now. So you mean to tell me that Nolan Wells goes off with a girl, and then the girl, they split up, they split their ways, and all of a sudden, he decides to go take a swim in a current that's, a strong current by himself. Nobody sees him goes out. Like, there's no reason for him to go out in the water if he's already chasing a girl. That it doesn't make sense. And then the fact that it's video surfacing of alleged arguments between that group before it even happened. And then they all go back without him. And then as they go back to search, allegedly these guys are going to, one of them go out to eat or some of them go out to eat, but there's no sense of urgency to find him.
Well, here's a picture of her with Patrick Fallon.
Guys, I don't know if you've seen this. Jeff, the father of Austin Metcalf, received a cease and desist directing him to stop using the phrase watermelon felon, claiming the term is privately copyrighted, valued at $100 million in fees, and owned by a foreign trust. In reference, the new moon as part of the deal and demands that he remove the phrase not only from social media but from his mouth and vocabulary. To top it off, it threatening legal consequences if he doesn't comply within 7 days. Here's the problem. Copyright law doesn't protect short phrases. Patents don't protect words, and simply dressing a document up with barcode seals and references to trust doesn't magically give it legal authority. If this was intended to intimidate a grieving father into silence, it missed the mark. I asked Jeff to send me a video that perfectly captures how he felt about this cease and desist, so here we go.
Well, it looks like I have a cease and desist order for their watermelon felon. It says there is lyrics to the song, and this is what's funny. It's not even written from an attorney, but from Cityside Records. So this is what I think about the cease and desist that has been sent to me. And as you can see, you're welcome to do whatever you think you need to do. If you think I'm the one that's violating some sort of record you have for it. So I'm just going to put it right in here with the rest of the ashes. So there's your cease and desist.
Karmelo Anthony will get a new trial. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's talk about it. Karmelo Anthony will definitely get a new trial. And some of the Metcalfians seems to be a little disturbed about the video I did regarding the request or the motion for recusal of Judge Roach. Now, I went over it time and time again. Maybe you guys didn't see that specific video that I put out regarding Judge Roach and his bias opinions regarding Karmelo Anthony after the guilty verdict and after the sentencing? Yeah, look it up.
It is actually amazing to see what he did. The reply is really very important. Just burn it and throw it somewhere. I don't know if this was just a form of intimidation or what exactly they're trying to do here. It's crazy. Sending this, I don't know. To me, I just believe this was fake. Yeah, it's not real. Sending, until they are given a date limit, you have until 4 days if or legal action to be taken against you. These people can't even feel ashamed sometimes when they continue to push the narrative.
Look it up. That's not something a judge does. But not only that, with the letter that he put out, thanking the Collin County for getting things done quickly, yeah, that part too. And to help you guys understand, since you seem to not understand the legal process in this whole thing, because all you're saying is, you can't bring new stuff up. You can't bring new stuff up in an appeal. No, you cannot, dum-dum. That's not what I'm saying. With the bad sin issue of the jurors, and as well as ineffective assistance of counsel, he will get a new trial.
Something is actually wrong with some of these people. They continue to push this narrative to their followers. Oh, Karmelo Anthony will get a new trial. Oh, Karmelo Anthony appeal will be... I have seen a lot of legal scholars, people who understand exactly what is happening. They made it clear this might take a long time for them to even look into this appeal thing, and nothing will come out of it. Yeah. Oh, we have bombshell videos. Oh, we have this. It just bores me, when I see them do this every single time. I thought by now we'll not be talking about this topic because it's boring me to even be reacting, sharing my thought on this video. I saw this trending on X. Seraphi actually sent it out on her account, and a lot of people are pouring in messages because of the cease and desist letter that this father received. And I thought it's very important I show you what is going on. If you notice, for days now, I'm not able to actually put out videos the way I do because they stopped recommending videos on this channel, and I was not even feeling too well. So I decided to be dropping 1-2 videos a day, but we will bounce back. If you notice, I've witnessed this over and over on this channel, and it's never a limiting factor to me. I will always continue to show you what is happening in and around you. And I want to appreciate people who constantly share out my videos. God bless you abundantly. Never stop in supporting me. It's just a matter of time. They've tried to suppress me many times because of what I do here. If you notice, I don't do something extra. I just try to bring in things happening around and show you the truth. I think I'm going to end here. As of the short clips you see at the end, that's what I tell you. You can always skip.
I had him meet with another attorney, a black attorney. The first attorney I had to meet with was black. And he was sentenced to 35 years. Yet at the end of the day,
shown to jurors, but it was shown in 4K clear to the people that witnessed it.
It's because Karmelo is all of our babies.
In Collin County.
House intensifying. They were yelling.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, no, I heard what happened. Listen, Cybertruck with your GoFundMe money. Bad news is you're going to jail, but...
You're on my page, so you automatically know.
Guilty. Stay your ass in jail, boy.
People tend to not trust elections when it takes a real long time.
Watch sued Los Angeles.
Is that it's really important not to conflate.
So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening.
And so how do we know that this video exists?
Breaking. The Texas 12th Court of Appeals has ruled in my favor.
Karmelo Anthony never actually had a right to self-defense.
Angry. When are we going to wake up? When are we going to start pushing our kids to be court jesters?